Hello, hello, hello. Okay, how are we doing today? Let me just verify a few things. Yeah, okay, looks all right. Okay. Um, what should I do? Okay, it's been a while. I'm always. Oh wait, it actually isn't working, but because it's a window capture. Got it. Okay, here. Actually, let me just remove this. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. And let's have some fun tonight because it's like 9 p.m. And yeah, and basically, I worked a bit on the game. I'm kind of procrastinating streaming, I suppose, because because I guess I usually try to put some copyright-free music for the stream, but that means I can't really listen to the music I want. And this time I basically muted the whole desktop, so you won't hear the music, and only I will be able to appreciate it. And I suggest you to just put your own music, your own background music, if you want. I just be continuing like that for the end of the stream. Well, until the end of the stream, for for the whole stream. And yeah, and what did I do since last time? Well, first we have some updates from the artists. Look at this. Is it going to work? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's new for you, right? Like now we have like the indication like about the HPs and all of that. Oh, this is not working anymore. Wait, this is kind of a problem. This isn't how it was supposed to be. What happened? I think I know. Yeah, okay. As you can see, it's like very different, right? And the reason is because I'm trying to load a texture, actually. So let's go to, yeah, I was actually trying to code things here and try to load the texture from a path, but I haven't set up the path yet. So basically for now it looks like, okay, it doesn't look like that. Well, it doesn't look like what I want it to look like. Um, that's interesting. Yeah. But at the same time, the code looks fine. So why is the texture disappearing? That's kind of crazy. So full image. Oh, because of that. And full. Okay. What about? Oh, never mind. I think it's because of the path. It's probably imported temp. Yeah, this is not correct. I changed the name. I renamed the texture. So guard is now this. And if I try to run, it should be good now. Please. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So yeah, I'm not really sure about the border. So let's remove the border. Well, I mean, these cards shouldn't have a border anyways, right? What is this? Oh, not found. How? Wait, what? Oh, temp. Oh, okay, this is the other one, right? This is this one. This one is temp. So yeah, I should fix it now. Anyway, let me just check. Yeah. So yeah, I actually made a custom shader because before this, before the image, it was basically something like that, right? Well, actually, more like uh, it was actually something like this, I guess. Wait, it's transparent now. Something like this, maybe, right? So what's changed is basically, the texture is like taking the whole card instead of just, fitting. I guess that's. Oh yeah, I guess it was a panel before. Wait, it looks so bad. Why? Like there was some kind of color before. Maybe it's because I changed. Oh yeah, I changed this, right? Empty. What was it? It was a flat of this color. Yeah, it was basically like that before, right? But like there were rounded corners, but it's not the case anymore. Wait, not this one. It was this one. And yeah, this is, the corners were rounded, right? But if you put a texture, then you don't have um, the option to have rounded corners anymore. So basically, I made a custom shader, which is here. So you have like some SD. Well, it's a SDF. Yeah, you had multiple of those. Uh, Wait, this is so bad. But yeah, SDF, round SDF. I should just. Rounded bugs. Okay, and yeah, you have multiple colors if I want. I have to like adjust a bit, I suppose. And if I want to remove the borders, then uh, I can have something like this. I guess I just replace that. And here we go, we have rounded corners. I have to improve the shader a bit. I did that, I made that very quickly, but it's like not ideal. Um, was it? So yeah, let's say we have rounded corners like that. I mean, that's fine for now. I think we can keep it like that. Um, I'm not sure about the offset at the bottom. Like if we should keep things like that, or if we should have something like this, right? But well, that's how it is. And wait, why is there like some blue? There's some blue because of this, right? Uh, yeah, okay, this is better. I think the blue has been, yeah, removed. And there's like the shadow. Okay, here it is. So let's keep it like that for now. Let's have this. So I actually about the load because basically in Godot you have like a load function, right? That's basically loading like any asset. But the problem is that if the asset is a prefab or a script, basically you can have um, models you can say that can inject like bad code into the game, and that's why I'm using image.load from file, but it doesn't cache the image, so I would have to do something about that in the future. Mm, yeah, and okay, load if it is a texture 2D. So basically that should work, and I should also have copy path and its image. Let's check that gameplay cards image, something like that. Now I'm going to put the same like here, maybe. Hello there. Hello, Glass. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. So yeah, I want to put path for other cards too. That just looks so good. I love it. I can say that because I'm not the one who do that, who made that. Sharpening. So sharpening is image, this path. What else do we have? Mana card. Copy path. Give mana. I'm good. Nice to meet you. How have you? Well, how are you? How are you being? That kind of confused me. I'm good. I've been doing well, thank you. What about you? Been resuming streaming a little bit because basically this whole week I'm going to have my week off, so I'll be able to stream a lot, and I'll be continuing my game. Um, for now, integrating like some art, you could say, motivation card, for example. So cute. And I'm going to put the image to assign this image to what card? Um, Shockwave, Shield Boost, Shattering, Intimidation, give mana. This one maybe? I actually don't remember why. Huh? I'm good. Making a game for the jam? No, I'm not actually. I'm not. I know there's a Pirate Software jam and another jam. I forgot which one it was. I'll probably be streaming the games after that. Yeah, gonna drink. Thank you. Probably going to be streaming a few games in a few days, but for now I'm just working on basically a game that I want to ship on Steam that I've been working on for a few months, you could say, with some artists and Shockwave. And yeah, the goal is to basically make a demo. Let me show you. Upcoming Steam festivals. I don't have to look. Here we go. So you have the. Oh wait, that changed. Yeah, this one for May. In May, you have the Deck Builders Fest, and the goal is to make a demo for that festival, and that's it. Really? Whoa! Hope it goes wonderful then. Yeah, thanks. Hoping the same. And what about you? Are you making a game for a jam? Because you asked me, right? So Shockwave, wait, image, this one, Shockwave card. Overclock is about going faster, right? So this one is about giving more actions, I think. So yeah, I actually don't know at all what the motivation was about. Wait, let me check. What did I say to my artist? I also have like a server like for the game. I published one for the Jamlytics Jam actually. Oh, that's the best one though, for sure. I mean, it's still nice, right? And I mean, with time and with practice, you just improve your skills, and that's actually something I realized recently. It's that basically when I was in school, I worked a lot outside of school hours for like projects because basically we had projects and um, like for the graduation projects, then we had to work a lot outside of school and all of that, and that felt a bit like cheating because even if you come to better results uh, than others, then is it really better results if you spend more time on it, right? Like, time wise, are you really better than others? Um, and yeah, then I got into my work. Well, I got my job, and basically the time is like restricted, right? I can't work outside of work hours for obvious reasons, and like that kind of helped me see that I was still fine even if I didn't work overtime. So that was kind of you could say a relief, but I think that just shows that like you just increase your skills with time and yeah. How old are you? You get experience, right? Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do. And I'm 24. Yeah, I'm 24. That's so old. Oh, that's fine. A bit old, but not enough to lose yet in the game of life. So yeah, um, it was art. What did I tell my artist? Let me check. Uh, maybe not there. What was it called? Oh wait, that was narration. Okay, motivation. Okay, found it. I found it. So motivation is +2 attack. Wait, this one is +2 attack. So what about guard up, shockwave, overclock, attack up, magic? Okay, this one is about magic. Got it. So this one is actually sharpening. Yeah. And then we have attack up card. And this one is about the magic, sharpening magic. So obviously we are going to change names. Here we go. You look so younger than 24. Whoa. Well, thank you, I suppose. I mean, I guess it depends on how you say that, um, but I guess not smoking, not doing um, illicit things like help you like physically too, and like shaving, I guess. I think alcohol was like kind of kind of does the same. because I'm not doing like anything really specific, but I'm just not. I said it in a good way. Well, thank you. I mean, I do want to live a long life, even though I'm not doing anything. Well, basically, I'm not doing like things very specific. Like I guess I'm not doing enough sport, for example, um, enough physical activity. But like I can at least prevent myself from doing something I've never done. So that's that's not very complicated. Attack up. I guess that's it. You you look healthy and young, man. That's good. I mean, I have so many problems, so many health problems actually. But yeah, like even like if you just look here, uh, wait, there's some kind of delay with you. Well, like I don't know if you can see, but I have like scars. I have like scars everywhere, like there, on my chest. Uh, that's kind of bad. But well, at least it's like scars. Well, I won't tell you like all of my problems, but yeah. I'm not here to like complain. I think my life is great, and I hope it's going to continue to be great. And yeah, life is. I'm really enjoying life, so that's good. Um, something. Wait, that's kind of weird. Is it? Why is like the bottom part bigger than like the part at the top, right? Oh, never mind. It's because of the card. Like the image is like I won't say bad, but has like some kind of problem. Um, basically, we don't really see the outline a lot because we have this thing that is like in the image already. And yeah, talking about healthy, I want to talk about how I'm streaming I'm streaming during the night, right? So I mean, I guess that's not the best thing to do, but that's fine. It's because if I don't, I feel like I'm never gonna stream, never going to cut. And like you have a lot of people that say that um, you should walk in a healthy way and like sleep well, take breaks, all of that. But I feel like you I mean, you can be successful while doing all of that, right? Um, you can have luck, or you can be like someone like very, very smart, or find the good opportunities, all of that. But I I really look at myself kind of badly, and I how would you say? I wouldn't say I'm someone like exceptional. So that's why you know, I want to work hard, like to compensate for that. Um, and maybe one day getting to something like a card. Wait, what about the script? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, redresse-toi is like you know stand. Well, be careful about your back, right? I actually have some back problem already, so yeah, that's actually useful. image. So yeah, this is actually never getting like here, right? What if I load again? Okay, okay, here we go. So the path is motivation. Okay, this is getting here. What is this? Wait, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be an image. Oh, yes. If it's an image, then it's not a texture 2D. I mean, that's kind of stupid, and it makes sense, right? But yeah. Um, can I like image dot valid? I guess it's not null. So go to image to texture 2D. Image texture. Create from image. Wait, what? That's the image. Oh, because image. Okay, image is probably the data of the image on the CPU, but texture is probably like image texture is probably on the GPU. So you have to upload the image. That makes sense. That's gonna be so bad loading from path every time. My God. So I guess we have image texture dot create from image. Okay, and should be good now. What's that? So let's remove alarms. Okay, now pics should be good. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to 2 seconds. I'm just going to take a screenshot for boop, 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 for my artists because I basically you know how can I explain that? But basically I think motivation is a big factor. Like if you want to make a game, wait, to update with the cards. Here we go. So okay, I'm back. Is it okay? I guess it's finishing soon. Um, yeah, okay. I'll talk right now. Sorry if the ads are not over yet. I mean, I guess 15 seconds is fine. So basically, when you want to make a game, you have multiple things to take into consideration, like multiple resources. Like, for example, if you play your RTS games, then you have like rocks, you have like sticks, you have like money, you have that kind of stuff, right? If you want to make a game, you need resources for that too. And resources are like time, they are like money, potentially they are like skills because you need some skills that you might not have. Like for example, I'm not able to draw something like that. So you need skills and you also need motivation. And that's not only about you because if maybe you can keep your motivation, right? But it's also about the other people in the team. And that's why I think it's like important to like take screenshots of things I integrate into the game. And it's like basically I'm trying to tell my artists, here I integrated your art and it looks great, and thank you for that, right? It's like kind of some kind of thanks, and just showing that the work they did is not like for nothing. um yeah. Basically that's it. I do think the bloom looks a bit you know, a lot less good, let's say, than how it was before. A lot worse. Mm, I mean, I guess there's the anti-aliasing too. That's not great because I'm on the WebGL pipeline, the compatibility one, so we can see like some kind of pixels on the edges, but that's fine. Yeah, the bloom should be improved. It's probably maybe a bit too high, actually. Can I glow? Can I just transform? Uh, wait, that's actually the size. Oh, it's getting a bit outside, right? Yeah, yeah. Corner radius. What if I put like 2? I mean, I do think it's because of the white of the background a little bit. Well, the base texture um, outlines. It does look a bit better, right? I mean, I guess in the end it's not supposed to be red, but yeah. What about yeah? So basically, when I draw a card now, I have those that become red, right? Reddish. I did want to see how it looked like, but basically at the end of a turn, they are going to be discarded if I don't play them because they're on the left side. That's kind of like a new mechanic I added to the game because basically before, um, cards were not discarded from the hand. So you could have like as many cards as you want, right? And that's like kind of a problem in most games. Because then, like just for visibility, right? It's a bit of a problem. So like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have like a limit in the amount of cards you can have. In um, maybe it's the same in Magic. I'm not sure actually. But then you have in how is it called? In deck builders like Slay the Spire, you basically throw your hand at the end of every turn, right? But I don't want to do that with my game because I feel like every deck builder is doing that, and I don't think it's great for strategy for a battle. So I want to prevent that. And yeah, my solution was to discard like automatically at the end. I guess I could make the player discard, the cards he wants, right? But if I do that, it's like adding an additional an action to do at the end of turns, and I don't want to make the game like too. I do want to keep it short if possible, but complex. So that's why it's like automatic. And it's like the oldest cards that are targeted. So that means that cards you don't play are going to be discarded. So that should be fine. Yeah, and I did want to add like an additional cost because right now we have like action points as cost, we have mana as cost, but I want to add basically cards as as cost. +2. Wait, can I? Oh, I don't have any action points. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Character, yeah, I can attack. I mean, looks fine. Intimidation. Yeah, I guess the problem is that I mean, I do love, like, I really like how now cards are like really, really something, right? Like they're really something. Anyway, um, so yeah, it seems like cards are now loaded. So let me push that. Oh, 189. Shaders too, I guess. Mad 189. It's like cards, art, added. Well, now loaded. Yeah, from JSON. Here we go. So this is done. And now I guess I wanted multiple things. I wanted to do multiple things because right now, let's actually go to the lobby. This is very important. This is the next step in the game. So basically, we can go on an adventure, right? We can select the dungeon. Okay, it looks like a bit bad right now, but that's fine. And we can like have like some quests, right? Go on some quests. And the thing is that right now we only have one quest. This one basically, because the one on the top is like for testing purposes. So we only have one quest basically. And I was wondering, that's actually something you have to tell me. Um, I was actually wondering if I should like continue making a few story-oriented quests because, for example, when I click, then we have some dialogue and we have like some narration and story and all of that, right? So I can continue make a few things like that with battles that are like pre-made, basically, or I can try to generate them. I can try to generate quests for a dungeon. And I think that's probably what I should actually work on because that means if you can generate quests, then you can have like variations and it just increases the playtime, like without doing a lot, right? So, what do you think I should do? Should I generate? Where was it? I have a lot of bugs, but that's fine. They're not important. Queue instead of being triggered. Uh, generation. I guess this is not priority P2. This one should be P1, honestly. Uh, yeah, anyways. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. I'll do what you told me to do. Wait, yo, my teeny little... What? What? What did he say, Big J? What the... Okay. Anyways, I guess I'll be working on the generation. And yeah, I guess I have a few cards now, but ideally I want like a bit more. Um, yeah, actually, let me make uh the second story. So like Where was it? Let me put that here. And we have make second quest. Okay. And now we have game design, dungeon one. So I basically planned things a little bit. I have like a few cards I want to make. I have a few things I want to do. And yeah, that's it. And basically, I do want to make the cards. Um, like I want to make them a lot. 15 mana, one range. I mean, I guess a lot of those are going to be kind of um, fast to make. Or was it card gameplay? Not art. Right. Assets. Gameplay, cards. So I guess we have 15 mana, one range. So this is very similar to the attack. Um, Sharpening magic. I'm just going to copy that and we're going to call it uh, range increase magic maybe. And it's going to be, I mean, range increase magic. Yeah, the name is not like very incredible, but that's why we differentiate between the ID and the name. Is because we are going to change it, right? And the cost is going to be 15 mana, I suppose. Description. Yeah, I have to change a lot of stuff. Plus one range for one turn. I mean, I guess I don't need to put the cost, right? Yeah, I don't need the cost anymore because I have it now. It's like displayed. We have the image that should be, I mean, that's fine. Effects. Uh, Target. Okay, we select something. So what do we select? So we pay a cost. Yeah, it's self. Yeah, because I have to put it on a character that I own. Then I'm modifying the attack. So instead of modifying the attack, I'm going to modify the range. And I'm modifying, I guess, the range. Oh, wait, this is kind of a problem I have. I actually don't want to do things like that anymore. I actually don't want to do things like that anymore. This is bad. Give mana. Uh, yeah, let's copy that. But I don't have a cost for this one. What about shield boost? Yeah, this one is fine. Okay, costs. Uh, Sharpening magic. Let's copy this. This is like 15 mana, right? Maybe one action point still. Well, actually, it's just the range, so I guess mana is fine on its own. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe one action point. not? Okay, let's keep it like that for now. If there's some exploit, then maybe 1, but yeah. So it's like +1 range for 1 turn, maybe? Oops. Let's copy this. Effect. Ah! Cost is cost. Let's do this. Yeah, should be good. Required, yeah, self. Find status. So now I find not shields, but range, I suppose. Wait, what? No, 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 that's a bit different. Oh, that's a bit different. What should I do? Oh yeah, that's a bit complicated. I mean, I guess the range should be the status? I feel like that would solve a lot of problems, but huh. Okay, I guess it's hmm, huh. Huh. What should I do? What should I do? Because it's not really a status, is it? So what if it's like the health? But I mean, if it's like the yeah, okay, that's kind of tricky. But I mean, if it's temporary, then yeah, but who says it's temporary? Ah, maybe something like range boost. I think something like range boost could be fine. But that means an additional status specific to this. Uh, modify status. Counter. Why count? Oh, yeah, the counter of, yeah. Mm, I mean, I think that's fine. If I make something a bit more abstract. So it's adding 1 to the status, and the status is going to be range boost or like um, stat modifier maybe. Ah, I mean maybe just range boost. I don't want to make something specific to the range because if I do that, it's going to be a bit troublesome for mods basically. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess modders can just make a status, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, wait. Yeah, you have custom statuses, right? So I mean, that should be fine actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Range increase. So let's call it status range increase. And to range increase, we are going to add 1, like range boost, I guess. And We have all of this. Triggers. I'm not sure about that. Turn duration. What? I don't know what this is about. No, that's fine. Shields, turn duration one. Oh yeah, that's crazy actually. Oh, that's like crazy good. Okay. Yeah, this one is actually great. So let's copy this, and it's going to be range boost, range boost, like current range increased. We have the counter. Okay, and then generic description. Shield is removed instead of health. Uh, it's basically just increase the base range. Well, increase the range of attack of a character. A character, maybe summon, like warrior, um, of a fighter. Of I don't know what this is going to be, but of a summon, I guess, of a fighter. We can always modify that a bit later. We have the icon that is going to be what is it going to be actually? A shield. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but let's say this is it. And that should be fine. But basically, right now we have a card that puts a status on our character. You know what? Um, let's just play probably. And this is range increase magic, right? So let's go to card game dungeon. Uh, Planes, something like room 5, JSON. So we have a new card that is going to be this. Right. Let's play. Okay, here we go. Sharpening, intimidation. Yeah, sharpening looks like very weird. Shockwave, guard, sharpening, action. Wait, I actually don't have it, do I? Give mana? Wait. Range increase magic. Okay, this is the one, right? So let's give a bit more mana, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a problem. I mean, I'm gonna die at this rate, right? Uh, do I have a shield? I don't have enough. Okay. So now I can give some mana. I can... Wait, my card just got discarded, right? Okay, this is more of a problem than I thought it was gonna be. Let's put a shield. Oh yeah, but he's going to attack this one anyways. Um, Johnny! Okay, this one is okay, yeah, it's 15 mana, so... Okay, let's finish the turn. Let's shield Yeah, you don't have a card about mana, right? Let's attack. I just want a bit more of mana, like this one. I have 15 now, okay, 15. I have this one that costs 15 in mana, okay? That does +1 range, so if I use it, I have this new effect. Current range increased to 1. So this is like we have the status, right? But as you can see, we are not modifying the actual range of the character. So so we have to do something about that. We have to do something about that. And yeah, I wanted to check something else. If I finish the turn, yeah, okay, the range is disappearing, which is great. It's like remove at the end of the turn. Um, so that's great. Now I actually needed to do something, right? So this is status, range boost. And as you can see, we have like multiple triggers or components, right? And we basically have to set that. We actually have to add some stuff. And yeah, that's it. So I guess it's going to be a component instead of a trigger on li removed. Yeah, component is fine. And this is going to be like stat change maybe. Stat. Yeah, this is fine. Stat change, maybe. So this is in an array, right? Well, yeah, this is an array. So let's actually, instead of just a string, let's have a dictionary. A dictionary, an object, you could say. And it's going to be the ID, I guess. ID is this. Do I have something else similar to that? I don't. Okay, that's a first. So, so yeah, we have the ID. We are going to have, so the stat that is modified. So in my case, this is range, right? And then we have the value of the modification. So this is amount. Well, I did, I guess. I did is fine. I maybe instead of stats change, it could be like add change. But I no, I guess we want to multiply. We might want to multiply in the future instead of just adding. So let's just keep it stats change, and added is going to be um. What was the value? Splash. Hmm. It's counter, right? So maybe something like that. I mean, I haven't implemented that yet, right? But I guess that's how I should make things. I think that's also how I should like improve the attack because right now it's like kind of bad what I'm doing to boost the attack. So yeah, should be good. Okay. So now I actually want to go on generic status because this is the one that is being loaded. And get components. It's an array. Wait. Yeah, let's actually do this. Maybe. Okay, status. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I improved the architecture, so that's great. So I should have something like has status, set status list, apply status, remove status, apply unique status. So yeah, apply status is fine. And what I should have is so we merge. Yeah, we merge. Yeah, with the default, that's fine. Then we have the list of statuses. Okay, set status list. This is kind of important, I feel like. So what? Refresh stat. Wait, we actually have a refresh stat afterwards. So I mean, I guess that's great. Wait. That's actually what I want. It's just going to be a bit. It's like some kind of obsolete code, so that's kind of bad. Okay, but bear with me, please. So for every status, we find the status, and if it's not null, then we apply the change. This is not what I want to do anymore. Not really. Wait, what is that even doing? Yeah, it's checking from generic status, so that's fine. So if it's not null, uh, apply stats change. Oh, wait. No, that's actually fine. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, do I want components to be only on generic statuses or on every, you know what, let's just hard code it, apply, and then we are going to have status dot, yeah, I mean, we can't get the components, right? Can we? Can I? Wait, status. Wait. Yeah, I can actually get the components. Components. It's an array. And then for component in components, if component is a dictionary and component get um, ID, wait, I guess it's like actually dictionary helpers dot get string. So we have the dictionary. The default, well, no, the key is ID, and the default value is nothing. It's like empty. Can I string that empty? No, I can't. So yeah, this is actually not good. Let's have it be like that. And we have the component ID. Uh, should I really do that though? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I have a mix of tabs and spaces, so just fixing that quickly. We have, I guess it's actually a string name instead of just a string. Wait. Initial. What? Oh, yeah. Get name. Invalid argument. Should be dictionary, but it's array. Yeah, because this is without the S, right? Then we have this. We have the ID that should be a string name. Default one is nothing. It's null. If this is not empty, well, actually, if this is equal to, what was it? Well, I guess it's actually a fine component, right? I guess I don't have this function actually. Okay, I should actually implement it. But I feel like I had it somewhere. Maybe I don't. That's kind of weird. Anyway, find component. Let's say this is a dictionary. Yeah, just thinking a bit. That should be fine. So status, yeah, that's normal. Now I can use get components. I can look through the components. I can check if this is a dictionary. Well, this is actually by name, right? Component ID. Then if component is string, then if component equal, wait, I actually don't really know. Huh. Wait, interesting. Maybe I do want a has component, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Dictionary? I mean, yeah, okay, no, never mind. If this is equal, yeah, okay, this is fine. If this is equal, then I return a dictionary that contains ID equal component ID, right? And this is it, and that way we return a dictionary and everything's good. But if this is a dictionary, then in that case we compare with uh, oh, how can let's rename it component ID, target component ID. So now if this is equal, we just return components. And at the end, we return an empty dictionary if we don't find anything. Status not declared. Oh, yeah. Should be good. So now I should be able to simplify all of that with find components. The ID is not range boosts. It's stat change. Stat change component. This is a dictionary. And if this is not empty, then we do something, right? We modify stuff, right? And this is like new stats. Um, I mean, I guess we actually have this, right? Applies, well, what is it actually doing? I guess it's just calling the apply stats change static, right? Hmm. I mean, yeah. Maybe I'm just going to copy what I had and do something like this. And we just want to apply stats change component to the status, to the new stats. Status data stats to this. Row stats, new stats. Yeah. In that way, we have added, we have, well, we basically try to handle the different things, right? I don't know if this is fine or not. Stat. That should be good. So we have stat, we have added. We have stat, we have added. So that should be fine. I mean, I guess the problem is that counter is actually not fine. Um, Counter is supposed to be a reference variable. So I actually don't remember how we worked things. Okay, variable context. Oh yeah. Oh, this was actually incredible. Wait, this was actually incredible. I should literally use that. Push. What was push again? Yeah. Mm, what should I do? What should I do? Mm, I mean, I guess I should use this ideally because since it's a reference, I do want to use that. Status. So we have the status. Okay. Let's say we have all of this. Then that means we have this. We want to push a context, probably, in context ID. So I guess we have the, well, that's a string name. So like that. This is going to be card. Well, not really status. Status context. And the context for the status is just status dictionary. So we push. So now we should have it. And yeah, should be fine. Ability system component. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, I don't want to use that at all, actually. Uh, can I wait? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm actually in the same class. My bad. So let's have something a bit similar, I suppose. Maybe like with a two instead. We have the variable context instead. Um, Let me think. Something like that. I do want to push. I do want to push a new context that is going to be the component context. That's change context maybe. And now I'm just going to copy that. That's change context, so this is fine. This is going to be a variable context. We have the stat. And now instead of like getting things and doing it the old way, I'm going to get variable value, for example. Uh, Wait, what is this? Return null. I mean, I guess it's returning something, potentially. So this variable is going to be like added, for example, hopefully. I'm actually not sure. Could not, yeah, this is fine. Get variable value. I guess default is null. Uh, let's have this. And then we have removed. That is going to be the same. I don't like how I'm going to have like ifs, basically. So yeah, let's actually make a new evaluate variable. Wait. Oh yeah, that's a bit different. Uh, that's fine. Get variable value or default, maybe. And the default is going to be this. And we return the default. Okay, yeah, so that's a bit of a safety net, which is good. We have a safety net. Well, I'm actually just going to call the same function, right? But I guess this one has an error, right? So I don't want to trigger the error. So maybe something like this internal. I'm going to have this internal function that is like protected. That is just going to do this without the error. And yeah, I mean like that. I'm going to call this with variable name. And if, well, I'm just going to return value, right? But if value is null. Then I'm going to push the arrow. And I'm going to do the same here. But instead, if this is null, then I return the default instead. Right? So that way it should be fine. Is it actually? Wait, maybe it's not. What if this is null? Wait, if this is not null? What? I mean, I guess this is fine then. Because that means it's not considered to be a valid value. I mean, okay, that's fine. Maybe a try get. Try get. That's fine. So now I can just do this and put 0, which is good. Same here for removed. So it's very similar. And then I add or I remove. I guess it's supposed to be an integer, right? Oh yeah, I guess I'm not. Okay, you know, right? You know what? I'll be right back. But yeah, I guess the problem is that I'm actually not testing if this is an integer or not. I have to check if this is an integer or not. So yeah, I'll be right back. Boop. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Let's get going. So, we just modified things to change to. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not even speaking English anymore properly, at least, but that's fine. Just getting a bit tired, but in a good way. So we have the variable context. We have removed, we have all of that. And yeah, I was saying that we are not even checking if this is an integer, which is kind of bad. This is kind of very bad, actually. So I might actually want to make a function for that integer. like get integer, maybe. Get integer value or default. And this is going to be an integer. And if value is integer, well, is an int, then we return value. If not, we return default, right? Something like this. Because we can't template it. If we could template it, then we could like check whether it's like any type, however we want. But it's not templated. There's no generic into this script for now. So let's just have it like that. So now we know that this is an integer, which is good. This is, let's use dictionary helpers get int from, yeah, there are too many problems. There are too many problems how it is right now. I guess we're going to have stat name, dictionary helpers get name from this dictionary. Something like this. And the default is maybe like this, right? Get name, argument 1 should be dictionary. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait, what the f... Oh, right. Ah, yeah, this is kind of a problem. Get name, get variable value, probably. Yeah, this one is fine. Like, I guess it's like get string value. If this is get string value, then then what? Get variable value. Yeah. And if this is a string, then we return. Well, I mean, we return in any case, right? Well, I guess if it's not a string, then we return an empty thing, right? An empty string. Well, is it even a string or is it a name? That's a name, right? Gets name value, so something like that. Okay. Get name. Nope. Get name value. So now we have this. So now we have this and stat context. I guess it's going to be dictionary helpers dot get you know what? Let's just keep it like that for now. Let's just keep it like that for now. That's fine. Or maybe we can have like a few checks, like if empty, then return. Then we have added, we have removed string names, so that's fine. We add, we remove. We have the name, right? Stat change context. Yeah, we have the name directly. So default is 0. So I mean, that means it's like an integer or a float, right? Why is it an int actually? Yeah, maybe that's a float actually. Yeah, maybe that's a float. We don't know that. Anyway, I don't want to do that anymore. Let's just play. I just want to check, like with a breakpoint somewhere, like there. If I put a character, like a lot of characters actually, then it's getting triggered. We refresh statuses. Okay. What if this is correct? Which is not the case currently, but so mana. Oh, this is actually fine. I'm actually lucky this time. Uh, I don't have any mana cards there, so this is going to be tricky. Let's have this. Let's draw, and yeah. So now, mana, I have you. Now, what if I use this? Okay, now this is getting triggered. Now this is interesting. Um, Now what if I continue? I get name value, stat, so range. So this is actually working. Oh, okay. What is this? Previous value is 0. Wait. Oh, wait. Stat context. What is? Oh, it's without caps. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. So mana. This is fine. Shields maybe. Okay, let's finish the turn. We have more mana. We It's fine. We have the magic still. We have mana. Yeah, 5 cards is actually not a lot. So what if I use this? Okay, it's getting in. It's finding range. Then we find that the previous value was 2. Perfect. We add how many? 0. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, so that's just 2. That's kind of bad. Um, let's check again. What if I increase the attack? So this is getting refreshed, right? Which is good. Let's go in. Well, actually, let's continue. Let's go in. What is? Okay. So in variable name is added. Oh, I know. Because what is added is counter, right? So this is returning counter, but then this is not an int, so it returns the default value because it's not a get integer. It's evaluate variable that I want, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, what? Wait, is it? Uh, get variable from path. Wait, I'm actually a bit confused myself. Current context. So yeah, basically I'm checking every variable path. No, never mind. That's fine. Evaluate variable. While this is a string. Oh yeah, so this is a string. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Um, A is a string and is going to stay as a string. So evaluate variable. Evaluate variable. As long as it's not a string. Yeah, okay, it should begin by that. Let's modify things a little bit. Like add this maybe. Counter. Let's evaluate. So I guess it was about integrals, right? So let's have something like evaluate integer. Um, or default, maybe. Let me do this. Evaluate integer or default. What is A? I mean, let's just call this value, and if it is not, well, if this is an int, then we return. If not, I mean, this is actually fine. This is actually what I want, I suppose. So yeah. So maybe now I can go up, and I'm going to evaluate integer by default. Yeah. What if I restart? Oh, my range. Let's shield. Okay. Wait, I didn't lose because I guess I just drew. Never mind. Yeah, should be fine. Anyways, let's give some mana to my characters. Again, I need one more mana, but this is fine. Okay. So I want to increase the range, but I want some mana. Okay, I have it. 15. Now let's play discard. inside. We have the range name, and added is 0. Wait. Oh no. Ah, yes. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go in. A is added. Wait, is it? What's that? Wait, what? It's not supposed to be added. I mean, yeah, okay, never mind. It is added. Yeah, okay, this is fine. No, this is not fine. If it begins, it doesn't begin by that. Yeah. So I guess it should actually be this and this. I mean, I guess in this case, it's like not really working anymore, is it? Mana, mana, and turn. No. Okay. Mana. Now I have to draw. No! Okay, you have it. And now to... Wait, what? Oh, this is... Wait, wait, no, this is fine. It begins by... What? Oh, this is a string name. Is it why? Oh, that's so sad. Uh, I mean... Ouch, sorry. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be a string name, really. I mean, this is kind of bad on my side. Uh, this is kind of a whoops, you could say. Yeah. Mana, shield. Wait, shield. So mana, mana. Now I use. It's not getting inside, but it's supposed to be. Wait, what? And begins with. Wait, what? What is A? Wait, it's actually a string name again. Oh, because of this? Oh, that's so stupid. It makes sense, but mm, okay, that's fine. There are so many problems, but this is fine. Mana, mana. The end. A bit more of mana, please. Oh no, I'm going to lose my thing. 2 shield. Oh, I'm going to lose my card. But fine. Range increase. Okay. So this one, ready? So from 2. Okay, now it's getting inside. This is now counter. And counter is now null. It should have gone inside. Hmm. Okay. Evaluate. So now we have counter, which is good. We now have just counter, just this. We go in. Let's go in. Subcontext. So we have 2 different contexts, right? Do we? Array. Yeah, we do. We have stats change and we have something. Range boosts. Wait, stat. Uh, so the component, we have the component, and then we have the status. Yeah, this is the status. Is it? Maybe this is. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We have. Hmm. I don't know what this is. No, okay, this is fine. Uh, so for each subcontext we try to get counter, right? So we have counter at one point. So let's go. What is variable? This is not null. Well, this is not, I mean. What? What happened? Oh yeah, we return. Okay, this is fine. And then for the second context, we have counter, right? So this should be fine. So if this is not null, so yeah, this is 1. This is not null. So we continue. A is now 1. Okay, this is fine. Oh, it's not an integer. Okay. If value is flat, return int a value, I guess. Let me modify things a little bit because only 5 cards is like very too little. So let's go to the player state. And this is going to become like 10, maybe. Oh, I guess I can change that through the script. 10 is a lot. I mean, I think this is fine, but I mean, I do like the mechanic, but 10 is a lot. Let's try with 7. Chills. Yeah, there's nothing really I want. So let's just finish the turn. mana, mana. Oh, mana again. So we get this one. I use this one. I go next. And this time, okay, why? This time, why? So this is 1. So in case the float, I mean, this is fine, the float is 1. So even if we truncate that, added is 1. Okay, so this is good. So new value is 3 now. Okay, this is actually working now, right? Right. Uh, so yeah, what was... Okay, now it's 2. I do feel like there's a problem, really. Let me... This is actually a pain to play every time, to test. So let's like... have this, and I'm just going to remove things. Yeah, here we go. So mana, 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 increase. And this is not working. But when I attack, then this is going to update correctly. So the question is, why is it not updating correctly right away on the first try? So mana, mana, mana. Boom. Counter. Counter is null. Um, why is that? Wait, is it actually true? Variable name. Wait, A is null. And let's restart. Okay. Evaluate. Variable name added. Okay. Then we have variable name is counter. So let's get inside the stack subcontext. I guess we don't have a counter here, which might explain why. ID range boost. Turn duration. Oh, this is because... Wait, what? So yeah, what is counter? What is counter? Wait, that's actually... Where am I even setting counter? Range boost. Yeah, I'm getting the reference. Hmm. Yeah, this is after that. This is in the change stat here, right? This is why. This is not updating the status. Um, I mean, yeah, makes sense. So what should I do? Status. Well, I mean, this is change stat again. Change stat status effect. I guess it's effect. ID. ID. What? I effect. Wait, get ID. What? That, what? Just want to change that to a string name. If that makes sense. Try push effect. Yeah, this is an effect. I mean, string name. Anyway, then we have the get modifier. Try execute. And I mean, I guess this is fine. And if this is a dictionary, then we do stuff. Is it a dictionary? I'm not sure. This is a status, right? Hmm. Huh. Huh. Okay, I mean, wait, what's that? Could not get. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense you couldn't get. I mean, I guess this is actually a try get. Because it returns null if it's not found. So this is fine. Mm, try get variable value maybe instead. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is fine. Then we have all of this. We have the refresh stat. This comes from play effect on target selected, right? So from around here, try add status. Yeah, this is here. And then we try to apply a status, a new one. And this new status hasn't been, well, I mean, yeah, let's just do it again. Let's just restart. Let's breakpoint and let's continue this way. Ah. So we have this. This is fine. We go out. Okay. ASC.refresh stats is what I want. So let's continue. Try execute. Try add status. Okay, what about the next effect? There is only one. There's a lot of stuff. Then I play the effect. I execute the effect. Okay, here we go. The target is a dictionary. Ah, I guess it's a dictionary. I mean, it shouldn't like just be a dictionary. It's basically a status, right? Status data. So this is actually kind of a problem because we need like the owner of this, right? Yeah, this is going to be a pain. This is going to be such a pain. Status targets. It's a dictionary. I don't like that. I need to find the owning, like the owner basically to refresh the everything, right? So this is like try get uh, add or get or add. What was it? I forgot. Try add status. Okay. We have all of this. And then we set it to output name and we have the status list. What? Oh yeah, I guess it's a list. Is it? I guess it is. Status. Apply status. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. So let's have. I feel like this is kind of bad what I'm doing, but let's have the owner equal equal. I guess we have the character, right? So character status lists, like something like that, maybe. So it's a battle character. Yeah, yeah. And if it is a dictionary, then I apply. This is fine. I mean, this is not really fine, but let's say this is fine. And I can also, so I have the targets. This is a dictionary. I can get the owner of this. And if, well, I mean, I'll get it and have null if I don't find anything. And if this is a battle character, that means I can refresh stats. And then I can continue. Okay, is it good now? It should be good. It's not really clean, but at least it should be working. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, this is working. Good. So the question is it actually working? Like mechanically too, or not? Because I have this. Let's have let's have that. I feel like I'm gonna die. I have a lot of errors too. I kind of want to check that, but later. Okay, one. Wait, what? That's not what? Uh, Battlefield objects ID. Yeah, this is not good. Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, this is not good. Yeah, my bad. Something like that. Now we have a lot of them, really a lot, which is not that good. So this one has an attack of 2. Well, a range of 2. 1, 2, 3. Still a range of 2. And now a range of 3. So yeah, and we can attack, and this is working fine. And I feel like I'm gonna die. But if I don't, then this has a range of 2, right? 1, that's 2, 2, 3. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I mean, let's say this is fine. Let's say this is working. The only problem now is this. Could not get variable value. Um, I guess the reason is because by default it's like 0, right? Well, I mean, by default there's nothing, I mean. So maybe I should have like counter 0 just in case, or I don't know. It's variable value. I guess it's just going to be null. Uh, try get variable value. Then we just return. Yeah, default is fine. I guess this fixes the problem. If I try again, there shouldn't be any more errors for now. One, two, three, boom, range. I draw. I finish the turn. I close and I have no more errors, which is good. Loaded resource as image file. This will not work on export. Wait. Instead, import the image file as an image resource and load it normally as a resource. Wait, what? Really? Godot loaded resource as image file. Editor only feature. Oh, is it? Wait, what? Import as to image. Uh, oh, what? Load as a texture and get the data. If other parts of your game need it as a texture. Uh, okay. So I guess this is because my imported images are textures and not images. Hello, how are you? Wayvarf. Wayvarf. It's always a bit complicated to say your name. But hey, import. Wait. Compressed texture 2D. So this is a texture 2D and not an image file. It's what it's saying, right? I mean, I guess I could just use a load, really. But this is Godot 3, 2 years ago. Uh, Using image class and create from image is only necessary on textures which are saved on disk, but have not been imported into Godot yet. For example, when the user wants to use a custom texture for their profile icon in a game, yeah, textures which are already imported, you can just load into memory and assign them. Working on my game for the Pirate Jam. Oh, let me play it. I'm probably going to play it in a few days. Well, I mean, it's like finishing it's in 6 days, right? And yeah, I guess I was planning to play the games of the Pirates Software Jam. So yeah, feel free to just hit me up when you finish it, and yeah, I'll give it a go. Can't wait. So yeah, basically my problem right now is that the load function is bad because if it's from an external path, then it's unsafe. And I don't want it to be unsafe, so that's why I tried to use load from file, but it actually says that it's not going to work for files that are there. So I need like to handle both type of path. So Godot is path from project. Is there like a function for that? Mm, Anyway, I'm pretty much done already. Oh, just finding other stuff to add, making small changes and fixes. Oh, okay. What about the polish part? Did you try to polish the game? Make it juicy and all of that? Let me open my document. Yeah, everything is ready all the time for you to to see. So yeah, like for example, did you add? I mean, lighting maybe not. I don't know if it's in 2D or not, but I mean, even in 2D, it's like better with good lighting. Screen shake. Do you have screen shakes? Do you have heat stops? Do you have vignettes, bloom, film grain maybe? Chromatic aberration a little bit, right? From time to time. Oh. Stretch and stretch, particles, dust, trails, like fluids, you could say. Maybe not for WebGL, but what about the sound? Is everything perfect? I mean, if yeah, then then well done. Because I definitely can't do that. It's a 3D game. Oh, okay. But, well, a 3D game for a game jam. Okay, but it's pretty really on Kitty horror shows games as well as The King in Yellow. I don't know those games at all. The King in Yellow. Oh wait, I what? Is that a game? Wait, Escape Room? Is that it? On Kitty horror shows. It's a book that inspired uh, H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, it looks interesting. I do like the you know. I mean, I guess it's like kind of. I do like the design. I guess you could say it's like generic if you just look at that, right? But I still like it. Yeah, it's like okay, it's a it's a bulb tentacles. So it's like a horror game, maybe. I'm thinking of including text to add to the theme slash make the theme more obvious. Oh, yeah, that's so for the pirate software, I think you're rated on the theme too, right? So maybe that's a nice idea. Mm, If if path is well, I mean this is a string, right? But starts begins ah begins with, and I think it was like user or project res. So if it starts with res, then I can just load. I guess path, and else then this is like that. Should be better now. The theme is the world is watching, and in this game there's something watching the player. Oh, is it you? If I play the game, is it you who's going to watch me on my stream? Yeah, I definitely need to add like some effects when I play a card. Yeah, I actually want. That's actually a feedback I had during one of the playtests. Is that you didn't know if a card was played or not. So I need to add some feedback related to that. I do like the particles though. I don't know about you. These ones. Uh, what was I? Oh yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, I don't have any warnings anymore, so this is good. And yeah, I guess that's it. Let's. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I did like something really important to the game. So let's actually push right now. Yeah, this is really important. What was it? Not that. Not that. Let me find my backlog. So this is 190, you could say. Yeah, I don't want to push the JSON. This is just for testing purposes, so this is fine. Wait, range boost. Yeah, okay, this is good. So this is 190. Uh, range increase magic added. Um, change status component now supported, which is the most interesting part, I would say. And I do have something else that I want to fix. I felt as a jam I want to use the character controller I've made to make a more expensive but still small horror game to put on Steam. This is a good idea. I mean, horror games work well on Steam. I should actually make an horror game. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. I actually some kind of story I've been wanting to well to I actually wanted to make well I actually want to make a game around the story, like I guess a bit visual novel kind of way, but I stories are like always a bit complicated, I would say. So I wanted to make like a light novel of it first, maybe to playtest the story first. Um, but yeah, I think I should definitely because basically I guess I'm a player that likes a lot puzzle games and strategy games. So I guess I tend to go for that. Like for example, right now I'm making a card game, right? So like it's like kind of strategic. But I should maybe go for more. I was thinking I should go more for action games than horror games because I don't think I've actually made one really. I made platformers, right? But I haven't made like a pure action game, I think. And yeah, a horror game. I mean, I guess I made a horror game, but I guess it wasn't very scary. Yeah, okay, that was kind of bad. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, anyway, I should do better. I should get some inspiration from you. So yeah, I was saying, um, if I remove this, there should be attack. Wait, sharpening. Yeah, abilities and sharpening are still using the sword. Uh, I'm awful at handling jump scares, but I love atmospheric and psychological horror. Yeah, I do like that too. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have, like, really, I have like an idea for a story that is incredible. And I mean, I know a lot of people say that, okay? I know a lot of people say they have like an incredible story and it just ends up being bad. But even logically, there is, okay, how can I pitch it? Basically, okay, okay. So basically, my idea for my story is is one day you meet well it's like basically the context is you're in the modern world, right? And one day you encounter um a witch basically, and that witch can predict the future and tell you, and she tells you about the future, and thanks to that you can basically kind of navigate, um like make kind of life like choices, you could say, that impact your life. And then a few days later you learn, well, the witch predicts your death. And basically that's it. That's the pitch, right? It's like very short, and I think it's fine. Like it's interesting, right? In a sense, and it leads to like so many good things too. I mean, okay, I'm biased, okay, as someone that just hears that. What do you think about it? Sounds fun. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure, so you tell me. On a scale from 0 to 10, how fun does it sound? how likely is it to, be fine, I would say. Um, res. Yeah, wait. Yeah, for the attack. Let me just fix a card. Assets. What was it? Sharpening. Seems similar to the vibes of a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. Oh, wait. Is it is it like Peter? I know some of the stories. Yes, no, White, for example, right? Um, I don't remember like everything, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say it's. I guess I get what you mean. Dream One, Rapunzel, Cinderella. Yeah, yeah. Um. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. The original stories were much darker. Yeah, yeah, I know that. The girl with the silver hands is one I like a lot. Oh, no hands. Oh, okay. Let me actually write that down because yeah, I've actually heard about it, but I've never really read any of those directly, so I'm actually a bit interested in that. And yeah, about wait, it's Grimm's fairy tale. And yeah, about basically my story, I was more seeing something like because I watch a lot of animes, so I was totally thinking about Death Note. and and yeah, and what? And I guess a bit of ReZero for the Witch, right? Um, but yeah, I guess it's like a bit different, right? Yeah, I mean it definitely is going to be different if I make it, but yeah. And another idea I had for a game was a house cleaning simulator, where the house you clean is non-Euclidean and grows larger every day. Oh, that's like that reminds me of an idea I had. Is that I basically wanted to make some kind of Minecraft game, but where the world was non-Euclidean. So people just, if you travel, basically, if you just look at the world, then you see that things are straight, okay? But if you try to walk and go to a specific place, then it wouldn't work anymore because it's non-Euclidean. So I just wanted to make players just lose themselves and just I guess I wanted to troll them, but that's a bit much to do. That's a lot to do. Uh, so yeah, let's have something a bit better about this. Range boosts, attack boosts. Um, there's a Need 3D Portal add-on for Godot. Oh, I'm using it for my game. Oh, okay. I think I've checked it a bit before, but I don't think I found anything very. I don't know. Okay, I mean that's good. I mean it was a while ago too. So I mean if it exists now, then thanks for telling me that. Oh, by non-Euclidean, what did you? Wait. By non-Euclidean, do you mean portals? Like, or like true non-Euclidean? Like, do you mean hyperbolic or that kind of stuff? Or do you mean like with portals and, um, rooms that just change basically, like places, for example? Because yeah, I'm thinking a bit about hyperbolic car, I guess. Hyperbolica, which is well hyperbolic, right? And it looks like a planet, but like if you continue, then it's like not. It's not spherical. You don't end up in the same position. Uh, yeah. Anyways, so attack boost, current attack, increase, increase the attack. Well, of a fighter, you could say. And this is status icon. Let's just say this is attack. So I guess this is 80k counter, duration 1, um, for 1 turn. Yep. What about range boosts for 1 turn? Anti-chamber. Oh, so that's kind of non-Euclidean. Okay. I was thinking more like the other game, which I forget the name. Yeah, Anti-chamber. I've played it. I've completed it. Yeah, okay. I guess there's also Super Lumina or something like that, right? I don't remember the Super Liminal. That's like kind of great, right? It's kind of the same way, I guess. I guess it's more about perspective, though. I think there's a bit of non-Euclidean, but I don't remember where. Yeah, I guess it's mostly about perspective. That's a fun one. I haven't played this one actually, but yeah, it does look really nice. I felt that anti-chamber was nice, but at the same time, I felt like I was cheating so many things. Like because I basically, did like some platformer things with like the blocks you could put on the ground and stuff. It did feel a bit buggy if you understand what I mean. But yeah, definitely nice. I played it a bit, then saw it was a horror game and got scared. Wait, which one? Wait, which one? Super Lumina? No, Anti Chamber, you mean? Is it? It's not a horror game. Oh, oh, Superluminal. Okay, yeah, I don't know about this one. I didn't know it was. I mean, I haven't played it, but I've never heard it was a horror game. Puzzle, faster person. Genjiteki. Cho Genjiteki. Shinri Teki Butsuri. Yeah, there's no horror flag. Oh, okay, maybe okay, I get. Okay, I get what you mean now. The wake up, okay. The psychological horror, kind of. Yeah. Oh, wait, my. Okay, this is good. Shikaku ga genjitsu ni. Okay. Yeah, I mean, might. I mean, it's like a very good reference that I have to. Well, that like I should learn more about. So yeah, definitely gonna try to play it one day because it's like a short game, right? So if it's like a short game, there's like no reason not to play it. Shields. Wait, range boost. Why is it? Oh yeah, yeah, okay, because I haven't uh set the thing yet. So attack. What do I have? Sharpening. Yeah, it's attack, so that is fine. And now I want to increase effect. Apply status. So this one is kind of bad. I don't want to apply a status directly. I want to try to add the status. And the status I want to add is attack boost. Counter 1. I mean, I guess it's 2 in this case. So I mean, I guess I can have this. And X find status. Cost free. Sharpening magic. Okay. This is the last one, you could say. Next effect, find status. And instead of 2, it's 5 attack. Right. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. So I'm just going to go back to room 5, like here. I'm going to do this, remove everything except sharpening, and play. And I'm going to see if now this is better. Because basically before, when I was trying to increase the attack, there was a new status every time, every single time. And it was kind of bad. Oh no. No. What is this? X character target. Oh, I'm so glad I made this. So this is what is it? Sharpening, right? Wait, what was it? Character target. What is This one. It's just makes. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Character target. Yeah, this is actually better this way. Target, output character target. So this one was actually fine already. Okay. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, a lot of sharpening. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, maybe not 4, but yeah, this works. This is like current attack increase 6. And I'm at 9 in total. Now I can attack. And this is it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, am I actually going to win just like that? I mean, yeah, I am. Okay, that was simple. I mean, I guess that's it, right? So I guess I'm just going to push that. I mean, I guess that's it. And this is hotfix, you could say. And attack boost. Yeah, attack boost cards are now only, well, are now using the same status. Good, great. Mm, what else did I have? 3 AP, 5 mana, plus 3 burn. Oh yeah, the burn effect. Well, the burn status, you could say. Uh, 5 mana plus 2 damages to enemies behind target. Um, I'm procrastinating so much though. 5 mana plus 10 confusion. Yeah, there are so many things to do. That's such a pain. Okay, okay. Um, maybe I'm going to put that aside and try to make the second quest or something. Yeah. No, not the second quest actually. Um, I do want to generate the dungeon. Midnight, okay. So yeah, let's generate. Maybe. Wait, let me think. So I guess if I want to generate, I guess this has to go through quests, right? I don't remember. Wait, quest. Let me open that. So we have gameplay, we have abilities, cost, dungeon, quests. Wait, we actually have quests. Quest 1. This is the one. And then we have the test one. This is the other one. And then I guess we are going to have generated. Well, I mean, if it's generated, then it's not there, right? I'm not sure actually. I mean, we should still have a file deciding the generation and all of that. Like gen 1. Generator. Oh, yeah, okay, this is nice. Name is going to be. What is it going to be? Quest. Generated quest, maybe? Um, and adventure yourself. Is it actually English? Is it actually correct? Um, explore deep into the fields. Something like that, I don't know. Difficulty 2, maybe. Type is. It's not scouting. What was it? The other kinds. You have scouting, you have exploration, maybe? I don't remember. Wait, I actually should have that somewhere. Expedition. Okay, it's an expedition. Dungeon is correct. So yeah, should be good. If I search for quest 1, now it's here. Because it's like the default quests, right? So we have the generated quests, which is um, Gen 1 here. And I can just push back. Okay. And now it should not work because just, going slowly and gonna try to fix bugs, let's say. Well, gonna try to implement the feature by fixing bugs. So now I have a new one, explore deep into the fields, 2 stars. This is an expedition, actually not scouting, but that's fine. Um, we can start the quest and it's going to work. Wait, what? I guess because the generator is of quest 1. So what if I change the generator? Like I'm going to have it to be expedition it was. So normal, well, normal expedition gen. Expedition gen. Um, yeah, maybe something like that, right? And yeah, now there's a crash, which is good. Because we are trying to load a dungeon blueprint from this. So what? um, layout path. This is bad. That's fine. So I think it was Expedition Gen. Yep. And we have different layouts. Wait, what? Actually, do I want to generate from? Wait. Test layout. Wait, this is not good, right? Yeah, this is a graph. That's what I was thinking. This is a graph. So, okay, this is actually going to be a bit different. This is not going to be a JSON dungeon blueprint. This is going to be to extends planes. Okay. Wait. Wait, this is actually this is actually the one. So something is not really something doesn't feel correct. Maybe it's fine. Okay, let's have this. Dungeon blueprint on layout generated. Wait. Data script. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is fine. The only problem is really that I need to generate out of that. So like dots generate. Okay. So what happens when I go inside? I have the generator. When a room is generated, I new room generator. Okay. If it reaches the depth, then it's finished. So we register the types of rooms we want to generate. Looks good. Hmm. Intersection. I mean, I guess, yeah. But I mean, what is even going to be like? Okay, I have a battle room, but what next? Wait, what? Yeah, I guess I'm not setting anything right now. That's the actual problem. I generate, but I'm actually not setting. I'm actually not creating the layout I want. Wait. That's actually that's a blueprint, right? Yeah. So wait. What about this? Generate. Oh, wait, so I actually don't have to call generate here. That's actually fine. Because it's going to call the generate anyways. And when it calls the generate, it should return, like emit the on dungeon generated. And I should create the rooms, right? To do set in dungeon print. Yeah, thank you. um, we have the path. Create from dictionary. I mean, yeah, this is actually good. But, well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Path. Type. So when I generate from the JSON, yeah, let's actually check how the other one work, really. I load the graph data. I load from dictionary. And I basically loop through the rooms, loop through the connections. I add into room. This is here. Dungeon layout dot rooms. I push back some rooms. Then I connect those rooms from N2. What do I do with that? Oh yeah, there are the nodes. Oh yes, so there are rooms actually. I just connect rooms. Okay. Two dot inputs room. Yeah, okay, this is fine. And then for every room, if this is a starting room, then I assign. So I just have to set the rooms. Basically, that's it. I set the rooms. I set the starting room, and that's it. So this equal. I mean, I guess it's going to be like generator dot rooms. Wait. What happens when I generate a room? Unroom generator. Oh, okay. Okay. That was kind of easy to see. I don't like how I'm generating things right now. Let me think. Mm, what's the waste about? Oh yeah, never mind. This is fine. So yeah, you should basically have something like rooms. That's an array of rooms. Oh, parent. Oh yes, the parent. Rooms and connections. Add connection. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is Yeah, okay, so actually the connection is already good. Is already handled. So I guess that's great. So that means I also have the rooms. Maybe this is room 0. Then I have the rooms equal generator dot rooms. Or maybe just rooms. Well, maybe this is not generator then. This is just rooms. What if I try to play? Is it working? Okay. On room generated. New room and generator. Invalid assignment. This looks correct. Oh, I guess it's a connect, right? Yeah. Okay, what's the problem now? Okay, it's looping forever, is it? Maybe not. Well, I mean, yeah, it is actually. And yeah, it's okay, it's never finishing the loop because it can't call this. It doesn't manage to call this. Random generated anonymous lambda. Cannot convert. So what is that? It's room type settings. Oh, why? What? Yeah, I haven't finished that. Seems like. Uh, let's priority. Yeah, this looks like such a pain. Make room type settings. I mean, okay. Potential room. On room generated. On dungeon generated. So where do I register again? I don't register actually. Register room type settings, actually I do. Um, Let me go back here. Let me actually close everything. Okay. And the other one is dungeon layout. No, it's not the one. Well, is it? It's not. Dungeon blueprint. This one. So I register types. I mean, I don't even need to do that, right? They can just be variables instead, right? Yeah, they can. They could just be variables. Oh, never mind. It's because I need the path, right? Potentially. Oh yeah, this is actually fine. This is actually fine. So I generate from that. Just, okay, this is fine. And I need to create a room. Uh, on the room generated. I mean, yeah, I understand the problem now. Room type settings. Okay, I understand the problem. I don't want this. I don't want the room. Yeah, this is a room type settings. And room type generated. Room type settings. Oh, I guess it's like specific to the generator, right? But it's like a class from the generator. So yeah, that's fine. Invalid arguments. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Hey, what is the max death equal one thing 31 minus 1 uh bit operation? Um Basically it's the max integer. That's it. Like ideally it should be like integer dot max value, right? But I don't think there is actually a max value in GD script. Like GD scripts int max value. If you look at wait, actually max int, what's that? So yeah, it's actually a 64 integer. So yeah, this is basically wait, what? What did I have? Uh yeah, so this is basically 2 powers 32 instead of 64. So I guess this is, it's like it's for 32 bits. Yeah, bits. But I guess in JavaScript it's like 64 bit. And minus 1 is to not overflow. Got it, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, actually, because I think, I mean, if there is a function to get the maximum value, I would use it, but I don't think there is. Is there? Yeah. Variant. Um, int min, int max. Oh, that. Oh, closed as not planned. Oh no. Oh no. Duplicate. What's that? Oh, that's actually the same. Never mind. Global scope. Um, Cheap hack for those that need a constant for min and max. Yeah, okay, this is kind of funny. Max value off. Wait, that's an add-on. Never mind. Yeah, that's a bit sad. It's not native. That's like kind of ugly, right? But yeah. Anyways, so we generate. What was it? Generate. Wait. Can we generate? We call this function, and if it is equal to the max depth, then we return true. And yeah, okay, should be good now. Maybe, maybe not. And the thing is, this is actually not good at all. This is actually not good at all. It's going to loop forever. Yeah, is it? I mean, actually it is. But now it's triggering this. And the depth is never increasing because it stays at 0, right? Is it? So we have two rooms, right? And wave. We get the random one. We generate. And yeah, depth is never increasing. Yeah, okay. I think I just YOLO coded that, so that's normal if it doesn't work. Um, next depth, new room dot depth. So I have the max and min depth, right? So my question is it actually used to generate? Can generate. So yeah, depth. What is? So yeah, the depth is not set currently. I mean, basically we increase, right, every time. So yeah, room dot depth equal generator dot depth. What else do we have? I mean, is it really necessary? Wait, that's actually not what I want. Is it? Because the rooms don't. I'm not really using the depth of a room directly, right? That's like not something I use actively. So I mean, I don't even need this. I just create a room. I just rooms dot push back new room. And what about connections? Add connections. I'm never. But actually, that's add room, new room. Mm, I just realized, but it might just not work that well. uh, yeah, this is not gonna work well. This is not going to work well. I mean, basically, I'm just getting random rooms depending on the depth, right? So it's not that great. It's not actually that great because I might want to change the probability depending on the rooms that are here before, or that kind of stuff. I need a context to generate the rooms. Mm, Sorry, I'm getting a bit. Uh, how do you call that? I forgot. Anyway, Mm. So currently, the bad things. Let's write down some things. So current cons. There is no. Well, when trying to generate a new room, there is no context about those already generated. And maybe we want to be in like some kind of tree structure. And other than that, there was another problem, but I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the. So I have the weight, right? I don't want the weight to be constant. I want to change the weight depending on, the context. That's what I just said, right? So how should I do that? Room type settings. Maybe just add a function like compute waves or something like that. And yeah, instead of like the minimum depth and all of that, just have functions instead and override could be could be good enough. Could it? But that means I really have to. I don't really want to inherit this. Yeah, because we have room type, right? And settings is supposed to. Wait, what is it actually? Wait, what? Min max. Um. Okay. Maybe I just don't need room type settings. Maybe I just need callbacks and just test if I can spawn a room or not. And the ways and priority. Am I actually using the priority? I'm not, right? Yeah, I'm not. Okay, that's fine.